The Rajiv Gandhi International Airport RGIA in Hyderabad, India, represents not only an infrastructure marvel but also a key enabler of the city's growth as a major business hub, particularly in it, pharmaceuticals and aerospace sectors. Spanning a vast 5,500 acres, it has become a critical player in regional and global air traffic since its inauguration in 2008. The airport's journey from conception to becoming one of India's busiest and best airports mirrors Hyderabad's evolution into a global city. Beginnings: the early years at Begumpet Airport. Before RGIA came into existence, Hyderabad's air travel history began in the early 1930s with the establishment of the Begumpet airstrip. Situated within the city, Begumpet served primarily military and governmental purposes under the Nizam of Hyderabad. It later evolved into a civilian airport post-World War II, becoming one of the region's key air gateways. During World War II, Begumpet Airport played a pivotal role as a base for the Royal Air Force RAF, serving both military and training purposes. The airstrip's transformation during the war years laid the foundation for its transition to commercial aviation post-independence. After India's independence, Begumpet saw its first significant commercial activity. The creation of Deccan Airways, a joint venture between the Nizam's government and Tata Airlines, marked the beginning of scheduled commercial air services in Hyderabad. As one of India's earliest airlines, Deccan Airways contributed significantly to the city's connectivity with other parts of the country. This early experiment in civil aviation, though short-lived due to the nationalization of Indian Airlines in the 1950s, was instrumental in Hyderabad's aviation legacy. As Indian Airlines took over, Begumpet Airport became the primary hub for both domestic and international flights, though international services remained limited to a few Middle Eastern destinations. The first such international flight was launched to Saudi Arabia in 1946, setting the stage for Hyderabad to later become a key stopover for travelers between the Middle East and India. Throughout the mid-20th century, Begumpet remained Hyderabad's main airport, serving steadily increasing numbers of passengers as air travel became more accessible. However, by the late 1990s, it became clear that Begumpet was struggling to meet the needs of a rapidly growing metropolis. The decision to build RGIA Hyderabad zit boom. In the 1990s, Hyderabad was experiencing a period of unprecedented economic growth, particularly in the information technology sector. The city was fast becoming an IT hub, earning the moniker Cyberabad. The establishment of IT parks like Hitech City and the influx of multinational corporations such as Microsoft, Oracle, and Google led to a sharp rise in both business and tourist travel. Hyderabad was also becoming a key player in the pharmaceutical industry, with companies like Dr. Reddy's Laboratories and Aurobindo Pharma emerging as global leaders. This economic boom placed immense pressure on Begumpet Airport, which was already struggling with infrastructure limitations. Overcrowding, long wait times, and flight delays became routine as the airport handled far more traffic than it was designed for. The airport, which had originally been intended to serve around 3 lakh passengers annually, was dealing with numbers exceeding 12 lakh passengers per year by the late 1990s. Faced with this crisis, the government, under then Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu, began looking for alternatives. While initially, there were discussions about expanding Begumpet or converting the nearby Begumpet Air Force Station into a civilian airport, these plans were shelved due to space constraints and military objections. The only viable solution was to build a new airport. In 1998, the state government initiated the process of identifying a location for a new airport. Several sites were considered, but Shamshabad, a village situated 24 kilometers south of Hyderabad, was ultimately selected due to its strategic proximity to national highways and an existing railway line. The location also offered ample space for future expansion, a key consideration given the rapid growth projections for the city. In 2000, a memorandum of understanding was signed between the state government and the Airports Authority of India (AI) to develop a new greenfield airport through a public-private partnership (PPP). The project was a first of its kind for India and became a model for future airport developments in the country. Of the airport, a new era for Hyderabad. The GMR Group, in partnership with Malaysia Airports Holdings Berhad and other stakeholders, was selected to build and operate the new airport. Hyderabad International Airport Limited (HIAL) was formed, and construction began in 2005, with the vision of creating a world-class facility that could handle not only the current passenger and cargo volumes, but also future growth. The project, built at a cost of approximately Rs 2,500 crore, involved building a terminal, 2 long runways, cargo facilities, and associated infrastructure. On March 14, 2008, the Rajiv Gandhi International Airport RGIA was inaugurated, ushering in a new era for air travel in Hyderabad. The airport was designed to handle 1.2 crore passengers annually, a massive upgrade from Begumpet's capacity, and featured a single, integrated terminal for both domestic and international flights. The terminal's design was cutting-edge, with modern facilities like a multi-level parking lot, a large shopping and dining area, and business lounges. In addition, RGIA was equipped with a 4.2-kilometer-long runway, one of the longest in India, capable of accommodating the largest aircraft, including the Airbus A380. The new airport also featured world-class cargo facilities, which were essential given Hyderabad's role as a pharmaceutical manufacturing hub. Rajiv Gandhi International Airport RGIA rapidly became one of India's busiest airports, handling over 85 lakh passengers annually by 2010, just 2 years after its inauguration. The construction of a second runway in 2012 and expansions to the terminal increased its capacity to 2 crore passengers per year. RGIA emerged as a hub for airlines, notably Indigo, and saw a significant rise in international traffic with direct flights to the Middle East, Europe, and Southeast Asia. Its strategic location made it a key stopover for flights between Asia and the Middle East, and its state-of-the-art facilities attracted new international carriers. The airport also expanded its cargo operations, particularly supporting Hyderabad's pharmaceutical exports, with the introduction of a specialized pharma zone in 2010. RGIA's sustainability efforts included the installation of a 10 MW solar power plant and water conservation initiatives. Technologically, it was the first in India to offer e-boarding for domestic passengers and later for international travelers, along with smart trolleys, AI-driven robots, and facial recognition systems. With ongoing expansions, including plans for new runways and terminals, RGIA is set to accommodate over 3.4 crore passengers annually, positioning it as a major global aviation hub. If you enjoyed exploring the history and significance of Rajiv Gandhi International Airport and how it shaped Hyderabad's growth, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more engaging content. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to share them in the comments below. Also, let us know what other topics you'd like us to cover in future videos. Your feedback helps us create better content, so stay tuned and thanks for watching.